Hello there. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Welcome back if you've been here before, welcome if you're new, and welcome all to the tour of my Sanctuary Hill school. This is a no mods, no creation clubs build. I've just got vanilla and DLC assets, and as you can see, my roofing project there has been inspired by Shawzo's re-roofing of this house. I will drop a link to that video in the description. Just quickly before we get on, just want to say a massive thank you to all the new subscribers lately, and all the current ones and all the old ones, and everyone who's been watching the videos and liking and commenting and subscribing. You're all wonderful, and it's amazing. But we'll talk. I'll waffle on at the end as I always do. But yeah, let's get into the tour. So as you can see outside, we've built over the carport and we've got this nice roofing in, patched up the house a little bit. And around the back we do have a bit of a playground area which we'll look at in a little while. And as you can tell, the name of this particular school was inspired by one of the settlement tips and tricks greats, the Skool Zone. Let's go in and have a little ganders. Oops. So this is our entrance area. It's where the kids can come in and put the bags and the coats in the lockers for the day. And not many lockers, but not many kids in Sanctuary. We'll come back to this area towards the end. But first we'll go in and explore the main area. Now this is our school's main atrium area. We've got all sorts of functions in here. We've got a small projector area here where the kids can watch educational films or look at slides on the projector. And over here we've got the main dining area, the little food hall for the kids, as well as some access to refreshments and clean drinking water. And then over here we've got our main dinner area where our dinner lady prepares all the school meals. And that even comes with a fully stocked fridge. Now you will notice it's a little bit dilapidated in here, as far as some of the walls still having holes and not being fully patched up. Some holes in the roofs. Where I went to school, it was pretty rickety, to be kind, and I wanted to embody that British public school feel. As you can see, we've got a sink down here to go with our toilet, low down because it's for the kids. And of course, as every British public school toilet, it has no toilet paper. Now we do only have two classrooms, one for sort of 0 to 3, the baby room, which we'll have a look in first. So as you can see, 3 cribs, lots of nice colours, lovely pictures on the wall, a good amount of toys, and a little seat for the staff member to feed her or to sit her to read the kids' stories at bedtime, nap time. And then we have our classroom for our slightly older kids. More academic learning going on in here. Close that door. See, we have a blackboard over here. Chalk and a dish rag with water to wipe anything off at the end of the day. And then as you can see, each student's got some drinks, got a drink, a snack, and their writing materials for the day, as well as some lovely but weathered motivational posters on the wall. Now as we come back out here, we're going to go around and take a look at the outside play area. Just as the weather starts to take a turn, everyone loves playground time in the rain, don't they? So we'll go in this way first. And as the general of the Minutemen is quite the footy fan. They've decreed that footy is to be one of the sports on the curriculum for all children educated in a Minutemen public school, as this one is. So we've got a footy goal over here. And over here also we've got a basketball hoop with a few basketballs. And then if we come and look over here and flick on a torch, just a couple of toys for the kids to play with. They can grab some stuff out the toy chest to play with, and a little tricycle for the little ones there. And then we'll come back out this way. And as you'll see, we walk past this sort of fortified bus here, which brings us to Sanctuary Hill's rear entrance, which, in turn, loops us back around to the locked room within the locker room. Now, the overall Sanctuary evacuation plan, should an overwhelming enemy force come, is to radio in for Minutemen Command at the castle to send as much help as possible, and we'll then evacuate everybody and seal up Vault 111. Now in here, we have quite the treasure trove of armour and weaponry to ensure the two teachers, or the teacher and dinner lady, or whichever staff we've got working on here, are able to get the kids out and to Vault 111 safe. And that is why the school is placed so close to the rear exit, because it's more of an emergency evacuation one, given the main entrance over the bridge is where we see most things coming from. But yeah, as you can see, we have quite the stash to come and arm up at the school, if needs be. And just quickly before we move on, this little switch, it actually powers the wireless lights in here, and that is, I'd love to take credit for doing that intentionally and measuring the distance between it needing to be between a different pylon in here for it to not turn off, but no, purely accidental. However, I absolutely love when I flip that switch and you can see him turn off. Brilliant. As you can see, we've been quite busy in Sanctuary recently, so expect to see a bunch of more stuff coming up. Well, that's it. That's our tour of the Sanctuary School, our very own Skool Zone. If you did like the video, please do leave it a thumbs up, drop us a comment, let us know what you enjoyed, if there's anything you'd have done differently or what you did with that house. And please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, for those of you interested only in the build, that's that. I just want to have a quick little waffle and say to everybody who stays at the end for these bits, thank you all so much for the massive amount of engagement on my Red Rocket video. That was huge. And thank you to everybody who subscribed to the channel since then and during then. I know I didn't really say anything specifically about it on my last two videos, but I recorded them before Christmas, like mid-December, and I had no idea it would go anything as crazy as it did over the past sort of couple of weeks. But yeah, I'm here now. I'm recording this at the time where I've got like 254 subscribers, I think, last I checked. But it's just crazy. It's incredible, all of the appreciation and support that everyone's been giving me. in the comments on the channel. And yeah, I'm glad you're all liking it. I hope you keep enjoying everything. And yeah, that'll do us for now. Massive thank you. And oh yeah, one last thing. Quick shout out to my friend Links. If you're watching this, you'll notice the audio's probably better, and that's because I've got the mic that you got me for Christmas on, seeing as it's my first one recording since then. So yeah, thanks. It's banging, mate. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Yeah, I hope you all take care. I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ra.